mothers, we have role models at home. We see our mothers taking care of children. But for fathers, many of you might not have a role model, but you being that role model is something that is we are so proud of. So I want to hear from some special people from here, okay, in this room. Because last year we did this and we were so surprised to see how the perspective from the other side is happening. Because, the mothers I know, because I've been seeing them every week, I know what they are doing, how they are seeing the miracles happening in their household and all that. But I would also love to know what is that the fathers are feeling, because you guys have come here all the way, right? So I want at least, let's say three, okay? Three volunteers, fathers, to come onto the stage. So being that Nanu has come on the stage, and all the mothers here, you should do this a lot to push them out of their comfort zone. His husband is here, and he has been so supportive. We have been seeing the parents growing their child, raising their child in every area possible. And I know that being a teacher, she is doing amazing and he's supporting her very well. So last year we spoke and we would love to hear your journey for this 1 year. How has this been?
Thanks again for having me here. We are in touch for 2 years, I guess, right? It has been very phenomenal. I come from a generation where people have been teaching in our mind to do, and I'm not doing that to my son, and my wife is educating me how to do. And I really love your approach and how you give these courses. So this has clearly changed herself and my son and me. So I really appreciate your efforts here. I want to do it again, but it's little hectic for the timeline. But to tell you in a just right, there are many things that are available in the world, but it's something you bring in as a charisma to my wife and to everybody here. I think round of applause is also right. Yeah. So my journey with Nalini is not only in terms of investment, but I only take it as a learning. I don't care about money. How I see my son has improved. But nevertheless, I recommend to all my friends whenever we see, and that's what we do. And I wish you all the best, and we want to also continue in your journey.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words and as usual, the round of applause that I got. Thank you. So here is another parent, Shravani's husband. He also last year, he came up on the stage as the first person and spoke. And we'd love to hear from you right now. Shravani is not just a diamond member. Okay, last year when she did, I think she just joined the diamond membership. And even he mentioned that Shravani doesn't spend any money, but when it comes to HPU, she's just spending like anything. And I don't ask, but you are making her to spend money. That's what he said. And now she is not just the diamond member, she has spent some more money also to become the baby brain coach. And I must say that, she's doing an amazing job. Today only their official graduation. But even before they graduated, they have already started to work. I think Madhu, is she here? No, right? Monica is there. Madhu is also here. So all of these people are being coached by our own baby brain coach, Ravani. So I would love to hear from you, sir, on the 1 year. What do you see, in not just in your child, but also in your wife and also in your family?
Thank you all. Thanks, Nalin ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. First of all, so myself, Jaswin, proud father of Master Prashant Madhava and proud husband of Shavani. Prouder. So, so first of all, yes, as ma'am said mentioned, she had actually grew in her journey, not from being just a parent, from being parent to coach. First of all, so it is a way of life basically. It's not few sessions, you listen it and then you forget it. No, it's a way of life. First of all, wherever she goes, wherever she finds kids, she started giving classes without intention, without any preparation. Okay, we should not treat like that. You should not give screens like that. All these things. And I love the way she's treating things and all. And also, previously she used to wake up at 7 o'clock. Now it is 4:30 or 5 o'clock because of being a baby brain coach. She's preparing herself well. And of course, my master, he's ready to dance whenever he finds a stage. And he is quite open nowadays. And I would like to continue this journey and see more and more such changes in my family and the way of life we are living together. Thanks, ma'am, for being there, being supportive of her and her journey. Especially, I keep hearing from her the way you support in her lows and her ups. So that is what needed from this community. And going forward, this community should grow as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much. As he mentioned, HPU is not just a one-time workshop or a course that you come and leave, but it's a lifetime journey. That is what we do. Yeah, so Anu's husband, and we know Anu being a consistent participant, a very great motivator in the HPU family, sharing Himashri's activities and Ishan's activities back to back, that people get inspired. I would love to hear from you on what's happening, how, what are the things that you are witnessing at home?
First of all, thanks for giving this opportunity. And so many times I felt a pity, like why what these two people are doing. But later I came to know, I want to tell that also. After last I will tell that one. Generally, when we go to any public places, kids will be very busy while clicking the phones. The reason is nowadays the gadgets became very cheap to use, but they don't know how the gadgets are going to affect the mind and the brain, mind and heart and all, so that these two won't be in synchronization in future if they are starting continuously using the cell phone and all. So that I'm thanking to Nalini for having wonderful family, for spending the valuable time of the kids with their parents. I wish to this HPU family to grow, yeah, and so on.
Thank you so much, sir, for being so supportive for your kids and also for your wife for continuing this journey. And so now these amazing people have shared so much. Can we give them a big round of applause, please? And these people have come here on the stage, opened up, but I know that many fathers here also feeling the same. No need to talk, just come to the stage, we'll take one photo, okay? Only dads, please welcome onto the stage. You don't have to talk, just... New generation dads needs a lot of applause, right? So the previous generation was completely different. Only 1%, 2% fathers support their wives in taking care of children, being a part of parenting. But here the millennial fathers definitely needs a huge round of applause for such a huge support you are doing and taking 100% responsibility in parenting. That is something I always be so excited to see, that how these people are, because for mothers we have role models at home. We see our mothers taking care of children, but for fathers, many of you might not have a role model, but you being that role model is something that we are so proud of. Thank you so much for being the change.